nature never tells you. Turn the volume soft. Take a vacation from your reality. Use your imagination. Admission charges free. Paper is an open field in which to play. But a blank mind has a tendency to stray. Don't wait for them to do it for you. Wait to be entertained. Give the left side the day off and run with your right brain. They say to be an artist isn't the smartest. Go where the money is. Sometimes life's hardest questions are on today's pop quiz. How many people does it take to create happiness? If you said one, then give yourself a kiss. Someone to inspire, a creative furnace feeder, someone to stoke the fire, then grab a pen and paper, the moment that it's soonest, and ask yourself this question. The mad cartoonist. Who's the mad cartoonist? Who's the mad cartoonist?
The mad cartoonist is under surveillance. I'm at the state fair and one car behind him in the haunted house. I will spy on him and record all conversation and activities. Thank heavens the exit that ride was scary.
Welcome to Conversations with Film Greats. We're at the home bread draw of perhaps the smallest of the biggest all-time filmmakers, Alfred Cockroach. Our first question to Mr. Cockroach is, who was your favorite leading lady? That would be Lady Bug Macbeth. Thank God she got home in time to save the kids.
The Cartoon Investigation Agency is looking for, a few sneaky men to investigate subversive cartoon characters who seek to replace our elected puppets, like me, with animated characters with silly 60s philosophies about freedom of expression. If you hate slop like that as much as we do, call 1-900-555
Mad Cartoonist surveillance update. I'm parked in a van outside an ice cream shop which doubles as a front for the Mad Cartoonist hidden video studio. Our video eavesdropping devices are picking up the latest Mad Cartoonist episode. It seems he's trying to fuel the old conspiracy controversy, first begun when cinema bug Alfred Cockroach released his biting, stinging expose of the Cartoon Investigation Agency, whose annual briefcase lunch switch was said to be a waste of the taxpayers' money. We at the CIA feel it's a grand tradition to honor the best in the business by making each other some really nice briefcase lunches, getting together in the park and fighting over who gets which one. And they're off. Cartoon surveillance agent one half seems to think this race is going to be easy, but the fat jogger has come out to run today. A slightly overweight jogger takes the lead, reminding this sportscaster of the old fable, The Tortoise in the Air. And it seems this fat tortoise can run. Coming around the bend and into the stretch, it's the portly jogger by 6 lengths. A new neighborhood record has been set, and the moral of this story is sneaky isn't faster. When I received a phone call telling me that cinematic insect Alfred Cockroach had been in the park filming the day of the annual briefcase lunch switch, and that he had used the footage in his latest film, The Big Switch, I knew it would be trouble for the Cartoon Investigation Agency. But just when it finally blew over after we'd convinced the American public we were exchanging secret foreign recipes, the bad cartoonist was pulling an Oliver Stone and digging it all up again in his latest episode. We managed to steal an early draft of the script, and it seemed the mad cartoonist was going to pay tribute to Alfred Cockroach by trying to get a whole new generation, a generation we've worked so hard to turn into opinionless robots, to express themselves, to not be afraid to be, to say, or do something creative. Silly.
When's my replacement getting here, sir? It has been 12 hours here, sir. Cal's a concert pianist, and he's about to do a concerto for us. Cal, if you please.
It was July something or other. I remember it exactly. Cal and I were out back by the lake when I could have sworn. Sure, Cal was a cute kid, but if the dad cartoonist wasn't so overly engrossed in the being of his offspring and the act of preserving their image on video, he just might have noticed the Weber grill was really a spaceship.
I realize this film he's doing is a lot of fiction, but I didn't think it would be science fiction.
Of course, the Japanese were to blame, developing a camera small enough that an insect could use. Alfred Cockroach caught us doing all sorts of mischievous things that day. Agent 1/2 attacked a poor helpless gardener in order to steal his car, and Agent 1.5 started an illegal craps game in the park because he was bored and tired of waiting for the others to show. Needless to say, Alfred Cockroach's film made us look bad. Not to mention, he caught a lot of us wearing white socks with our standard jet black spy suits. Embarrassing. Mad Cartoonist Surveillance Update. The Mad Cartoonist and his son are taking a tour of the state capitol, where he's drawing parallels between the Capitol ceiling and the Sistine Chapel. He's drawn a picture of the Pope on a ladder, telling Michelangelo, "I was thinking more of an off-white, but that's nice too." Personal note, I don't get it. When's my replacement getting here? Sir, Cal just threw popcorn over the railing in the Capitol. Should we nail him? Yes, sir. I'll wait, sir. Who is my replacement anyway? The snake? But the headphones won't stay on the snake's head, sir. Yes, sir. No, I realize you were raised by snakes. I didn't mean any disrespect. Yes, sir. Thank you all for coming on the state capitol tour. This bust is a bust of, well, I'm not sure. We think it's either Ronald Reagan or I think it's Fess Parker. Over there's Governor Thompson's motorcycle. Ted Koppel missed this one.
You're wearing a red cape today. The orange one at the cleaners.
As the mad cartoonist scoffed at a tabloid, a cockroach went unnoticed on his table. Not to mention a Martian. Well, it's about time. You really have to get a car. Considering most cab drivers and bus drivers are afraid of snakes.
Cal's doing a pretty good Mick Jagger walk. I don't see what the big deal is. No one watches WYOU anyway. Swoops, drop my headphones. Can you get those for me?
Sure. There you go.
Can you get those for me?
Yeah, sure. I can't stick around here and keep putting the earphones on you.
Good evening. My name is Alfred Cockroach, and don't think I don't know Big Brother is watching. If anything happens to me, I assure you my insect friends will rise up while the world sleeps and leave people scratching itchy little red bites, carefully placed on the most awkward body parts, like on one's rump or between toes.
And due to the concert on the square, tonight in which I will be attending, I am forced to bring you a repeat. The Psycho Birds.
Hey, what do you say we all get all the birds together in the world and just get Psycho? Pack little kids in the head, blow up gas stations.
Nah, let's just listen to the music tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Jack's back. Had to run out to a Jack in the Box, if you know what I mean. Al went to do lunch. He heard the tuba player had a bucket of the Colonel stashed in his tuba. This is a famous scene of Al's. I can call him Al, you can. From the Psycho Birds, in which a goose wearing a wig comes into an ostrich's bubble bath and pops all the bubbles with a big knife, horrifying.
It was typical righteous, liberal, Archie holier-than-thou tactics, enlisting big-name actors like Jack Nicholson to give weight to their cause. But we don't care if they get the biggest names on their side, names like Harry Carey, Chicago Cubs announcer, for instance. We would, in the end, discredit the creative revolution, a so-called non-violent solution to world problems, a clean-shaped paradise where children could grow strong, a bubble I'd like to burst personally.
This is Harry Carey. Jack asked me to take over while he went to talk to a pretty little cellist. Al looks like he wants to join in the fun of a water fountain. Oh, that's Cal. Cal feels like Cal, who seems a little apprehensive about climbing the water fountain, is just getting his feet wet. Cal spelled backwards is lack. And I think this little guy lacks the confidence to climb this big old fountain. And while we're waiting for him to get up the courage, let's him take me out to the concert on the square. Oh, 1, oh, 2, oh, 3. Say, we out to the concert on the square. Buy me a box lunch from the White Horse Inn and I'll always be there. I remember the first time I climbed a water fountain about 3 years ago in Vegas.
Go ahead and climb. That's what the other little boys did.
Let's hope Cal doesn't sleep there like I did. He's making his move.
Be careful.
I sure hope he makes it. I bet a beverage on him. Well, looks like he's turning back, folks. I'm not gonna have him hit. Holy cow! He's going for it. Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow! You're Cal from the Mad Cartoonist show, aren't you? Will you sign my egg? Here, you look out the window of the airplane, you'll see... Wow, it's Cal.
There you go, buddy. You're almost there. Attaboy.
Love you, Cal.
The cellist says, thanks, Harry. Now, where are we? Cal's talking to himself. A true Madisonian.
We would like to present now an encore to the first half of our concert tonight, March Ride Elect by John Philip Sousa.
What is there, some inborn gene that physiologically responds to John Philip Sousa music with marching and violence?
Watch it, kid. You're gonna blow my cover.
Many decades to come. Thanks very much, everybody. We'll be back after a short intermission, and here's Norman Gilliland with a quick announcement.
Thinking back on all the little things